Eric.
I'm Finn.
I'm Jerome.
I'm Jackson.
I'm Josh. And we're on
Behind the
Jam.
I'm Sam.
And I'm Sarah.
And we're hanging out with Harvey Street at Shubas. Awesome. Thanks for joining us today, guys. Always.
So for viewers who are new to your guys' band, can you tell us how you guys met, how you guys got started?
Yeah, we got started in Raleigh, North Carolina originally.
Mm-hmm.
All of us are from North Carolina. That's where we met.
Mm-hmm.
And this particular group has been around since May 2025 when we brought Finn on to play bass and Jerome stepped up to be our frontman. But the band originally started in 2021 at NC State University.
Awesome. Cool.
Okay. So you guys all went to the same college together besides?
No.
Oh.
We got two state guys, Eric and Jerome here, and then Finn and Jackson went to UNC, and I went to Clemson.
Gotcha.
Oh, okay.
So
Cool.
just all in North Carolina.
Yeah.
Somewhere around
that's
school.
nice.
Yeah, awesome. So you guys just released your EP Insomnia not too long ago. What did this release mean personally to each of you?
We've been working hard, and I think that's kind of what Insomnia is about. It's about burnout and pushing through that, and just all the things it brings. So it's sort of both a real story and also a celebration of the hard work that's come from the burnout.
Yeah, I can say that we all kind of put pressure on ourselves. We all moved to Nashville, or Josh was already in Nashville before the rest of the band moved, but we spent the past year just being in Nashville, just trying to pump out songs, an album, and we've got the whole album done. It's up to, I don't know, it's up in the air when it'll be out. Hopefully sometime next year.
But it's done.
It is.
It is done. It's done.
The hard work is over.
But yeah, the EP is just it was just that the pressure of just getting things done and writing songs together. But it turned out really well.
That's awesome. Cool.
Do you guys all write your songs together, or is there one of you guys that is more involved in that? Or?
Yeah, so I'll bring the bare bones, the first chorus kind of thing, but then these guys come in and really put life into it.
Cool.
So
Awesome.
that's how we do it.
So if you guys could relive one of your best memories together as a band, what would it be? And you guys each have to answer something.
That's a great question. Dang.
Oh, that's such a good question.
She's from
That's what we try to do. Told you thought-provoking.
I think I'd say we all went to different colleges, but we all grew up in Raleigh, North Carolina, or very close to Raleigh. And there's a theater there called Lincoln Theater, and that's just my favorite place to play ever. Having the hometown crowd, seeing my family, seeing all of our families, and yeah, it's just every time we get to play in Raleigh, it's really special to me and I think to all of us. So maybe the first time we headlined Lincoln Theater, that was a really surreal moment growing up and seeing shows there, and then
All
getting
your
to be the
friends
person
come
on
in.
stage.
Yeah.
Awesome. Exactly.
That's so cool.
I think for me, my greatest memory would have to be playing at the St. Pat's Festival in Five Points in Columbia, South Carolina. It was just the biggest show I had ever played in my life. And I've been in the band for about a year now. And I just remember being on stage and seeing just a sea of people and just being so blown away by the opportunity and just so thankful that I get to share that experience with these guys. It was very, very special.
Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah.
Yeah, we had, we mentioned it earlier, we had a lineup change where our frontman left and Jerome stepped up, became our new frontman. And our first show with this rendition of the lineup was February 28th, 2025, and we were opening for the Stews at Cat's Cradle. And obviously we were pretty nervous about it. We didn't know how we were going to be received and anything like that. And it slammed. It was a great show. We got awesome feedback from our fans. And just I remember one particular moment that I wish I could relive is played it cool, had a great show, waved to the crowd, get off stage, and then Jackson and I had this massive chest bump afterwards because it was just oh great, this is incredible. People are really liking this, and lo and behold, go out afterwards, you can't walk up a foot without getting pulled aside. Jerome's awesome.
Yeah.
You guys
That's
got it,
awesome.
keep going kind of thing. So
That has to be such a special feeling to have something change and then you like work out amazing.
Yeah, that's like Jerome's like the biggest catalyst, I'd say, of our growth live here, you know. And you guys may have noticed like the EP we put out is the first songs that he's like a full-time lead singer on. He had one song in our back catalog where he sings lead on, and he'd been singing at shows and singing lead on a couple songs and stuff this whole time, so people were familiar with that. But that transition it just went better than we could have ever expected, and that's something we're really thankful for. That particular show was like such a good catalyst for it.
Yeah.
So I'd relive that one if I could.
Yeah.
Good choice.
For me, on our last tour, the Down and Out tour, we were all super sick. Almost all, and particularly Jerome. Jerome had to take almost a vow of silence, where for the last 5 or 6 days of the tour, he wouldn't speak at all during the day, and then at night he could sing, you know, as best as he could. And all of us were so tired, and you know, when you're on tour and one person gets sick, you just pass it back and forth, so no one can get healthy. And we were at the very end. It was such a grind. And our last show was at Charleston Poorhouse, and it was a sold out show. We all sounded great. Jerome was, you know, sounded fantastic. And I remember in the encore, like the catharsis of, you know, being done and like all the hard work has led to that point, and all of us like feeling good on stage and just being happy to be at the end, but like so grateful for everything that happened before that. It was an awesome moment.
Well, and also our buddies, Arts Fishing Club, shout out, they like stage bombed us.
That was
we had an encore, and we asked their singer to come out and do one with us, which I won't give away which it is, because if the crowd earns an encore tonight, they'll probably play that song. However, for that song, we just invited the one guy, and they bombed us out there, which we were super happy. Like it was a very welcome thing, and guys were like pulling stuff off our drum set, like having the crowd like smack the singer. So it was just like represented how crazy of a kind of 2 weeks we had. That stretch we had played 10 shows in 12 days, so we had lost our minds.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
The drive.
And y'all are like all in one band together.
All in one
Yeah.
Oh my
band.
gosh.
She was terrible.
The driving alone is terrible.
Separately. We have one e-bike that pulls the trailer.
Yeah, one memory that I would want to relive, it would happen to be on this tour, would be our New York show. It was just electric. It was a sold out show in New York, and the vibes were just super high. And like, you know, I love New York as a city, and I love the people there too. And so yeah, to replay that night would be awesome.
Yeah.
Cool. Is this your guys' first time in Chicago or no?
Second.
This lineup, yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Cool.
wow. Oh, wow. Okay.
Is Chicago better than New York or no?
I think let's abstain from that one.
We're abstaining from that because the show hasn't happened yet.
Okay.
So we need to
That's
play
fair.
the show.
Okay.
That means
We'll
we have to really
reevaluate.
But as
cheer.
someone that visits often, I
You are
love
straight.
Chicago.
Okay,
Thank you.
thank you.
Of course.
Appreciate you. Nice. Even though we do love New York, but Chicago.
We do.
Chicago is superior.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You guys had such wholesome answers. We are not used to that. I feel like we're not used to
No, that was really, really good.
That was really nice.
Those are awesome.
Usually people are just fucking around. Okay. Nice.
Cool. So if you guys had to swap lives with a different band, who would it be and why?
Probably Coldplay.
Oh, that's a
No, just because they're massive.
That's fair.
Let me probably truthfully, I'm the biggest Peach Pit fan.
Ooh.
I love the guitar work in that. I'm
Yeah.
the guitarist, and if I could just play his riffs every night, that would be so much fun.
That's awesome.
So yeah, for sure, Peach Pit.
I'm gonna say Spacey Jane, just to like
Also
one be a
great
really cool
answer.
band, but also
Yeah.
live in Australia, or like be from Australia.
Yeah. You want the accent.
Yeah.
I understand. I get it.
I would love to play in Hot Mulligan. It's like
Okay.
this awesome,
Number
like
one hot new band.
number one hot new band. The inventors of post emo. They're just so fun.
Ooh.
Live show's incredible, and I just can't get enough of them.
Yeah. Awesome.
I would be in the Yusuf Days experience. It's probably the best current jazz project going on,
Okay.
and they just play beautiful venues in the coolest places, so the most intent listeners ever. So I think that would be really nice.
Yeah.
I think I'd be in Goose. I think I'd play drums in Goose.
Were we just talking about Goose?
We were, I think.
That's cool. That's good. Do you have a reason why, or just like?
I played in. I kind of like cut my teeth in jam bands, and we have like some jam elements in our set that I really love playing here. And yeah, improvising is kind of my favorite thing. Just kind of get on and see what happens and try to like get, now it's 4, but try to get 4 guys like in for Goose, get them on the same page and get through and out of all these jams. It's pretty wild to see like the level of improv that's gone up for them.
Yeah.
Obviously they've always been a jam band, they've always done stuff on the fly, but for example, like their first MSG show versus I went to night 2 this year, and it was like substantially more just off the cuff, like making stuff up on the fly kind of thing. So I love that. I would play drums for them.
I like it.
That's
Good
cool.
answer. Have you guys had any fights this tour? That is one of our questions.
Is this
We
like
actually-
a question?
Oh yeah,
Oh,
just
sorry,
the
yeah.
other night. yeah.
Okay.
I'll read the whole thing. What's one fight that you guys have had during this tour that made everyone go silent in the band?
Oh, man.
There you go.
I don't know about silent. It's like
Just angry, just fuming.
Really
Jerome
upset.
was mad the other night, and Jerome never gets mad. So
Jerome
we
was
were
looking
all
around
like,
like,
That was great. Yeah, we didn't think we played our best show, and we were right. We didn't play our best show, but like working through stuff like that is honestly really cool. Like that was less of a fight.
It's
and
more just a
more of a like come together,
passionate discussion.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So,
I think that's kind of the closest. We don't fight very much.
Actually,
Oh my
that's not
gosh,
true.
that must
I
be
mean,
nice.
I think we more
Jeez.
rage bait than.
Okay.
You rage.
You rage.
Jerome is an
That's
expert
really
rage
good.
baiter.
Yeah.
He's so good at it.
Yeah.
It's
So
honestly
Jerome loves to
impressive.
just like lie, and then you're like, really? And he's like, nah. You're like,
That's me.
But another tradition that we just started actually, because this was product of that show a few days ago, where we miss hit some notes and all of that. But I think we really realized that what's more important for us than like playing everything perfect is the energy that we bring.
Again,
Yeah.
And so we had an iteration of that conversation where we were like, oh, like we need to just lock in, we need to practice more. And we were like, I don't know if that'll help. Like I think the thing that we need to do is be loose and be excited and just be chill. And so now we're starting a tradition of playing, like the game Ninja, where you like do this, and try to hit each other's arms. So we're gonna do Ninja before each show. That'll loosen us up, have good
Fires
vibes,
each other up.
and just get up there and,
nice.
and be chill.
Yeah.
And we're
The
doing
moral
that
of the
instead of
story-
practicing, so we'll never
Yeah.
improve.
The moral of the story is don't practice. Play games.
Play games. It's always
Yeah.
games.
Well,
Always.
Fuck
like,
around, that's
Just
fun.
stay
it sounds
games,
dumb,
baby.
but like the realest thing is to have fun. You want to see people having fun on stage.
Yeah.
And so have fun.
No,
Well,
but
'cause-
Have fun.
I don't think we really rarely fight on tour. If anything, they're just like we're all very passionate guys, and we all have
Yeah.
like things that we believe in and say with our chests. But we're also very like capable of like hearing each other out. And, like,
That's really good. You guys all seem very calm.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like that's good.
Our
That's a
Yeah.
good vibe. We're not that.
We are not.
We are
wrong.
not.
Our fights are big. Go ahead, what were you saying?
No, I was just we like just signed on with a manager, and he like refers to our vibe as like a family, and I
Yeah.
find it to be like a very accurate way to describe it. It's like really no one person has too much pull over anything.
Yeah.
We do a lot of stuff together, make a lot of decisions together, and really try to make sure that everybody's voice gets heard. And
Yeah.
of course you like hit your
Yeah.
snags like doing that, but it's like never personal, and you like there's always like belief that you work through it. And make it,
Yeah, and if anything, like it helps you become a better like arguer for your point. So that's one thing that I feel like I've learned with these guys.
Yeah.
I've gotten away with just saying no without really explaining things,
Yeah.
and these guys are like we
have graduated to if you're gonna shoot something down, offer
Explain.
some kind of
Yeah.
Or at least like say why you're shooting
Or at
it
least say
down.
why. At least say why.
Yeah, that's fair.
Saying no and then just going silent is
Yeah,
crazy. That's crazy.
Flat. I think that also helps with like longevity of bands because
totally.
I feel like a lot of artists get really hot in their heads and like don't talk things out. You guys seem to be able to do that, which is awesome.
Well, we're on the Talk It Out tour right now, so.
Oh, that was really good.
Really good.
That was really
People
good.
are coming.
What's a story about Harvey Street that nobody has ever told because nobody ever asked?
Hell yeah!
Wow.
Great question.
Damn.
Man, one time. So like obviously you're in a band. It's sick. People want to talk about the good
Yeah.
stuff, and like if you're not in a band, you don't really imagine the bad stuff
Yeah.
because it's hard. It's hard to imagine. But in the fall, when we lived in Nashville, we were doing a lot of like private events and traveling all throughout the Southeast to these colleges. And we wouldn't bring any of our photographers or our sound guy. So it would just be like the 5 of us driving. And there were so many times where we finish a show on Saturday and we just want to get home to Nashville for whatever reason. So we drive like 8 hours, 12 hours through the night. One time, me and Jerome, for whatever reason, were driving, just me and him. And we were like, yeah, we can make it. We're doing this all the time. We're good. And we kept, switching off, and gradually the time between switching off drivers gets smaller and smaller until you get to the point where we were just like, let's just pull over at this gas station. And so we slept in the car at a gas station at like 6 a.m. for 2 hours.
A couple hours.
Drive,
Yeah.
so.
We've done that.
Yeah.
Not the most,
We did that.
relevant story, but
No, it's a good story.
It's a good
it's
one.
crazy. You never
Yeah.
imagine sleeping in a gas station. until you're
Yeah,
there.
That is true.
We did that. We went to Bonnaroo.
Oh, nice.
We also
Yeah.
went to Bonnaroo.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Damn.
Yeah, dang.
That was
Well,
a horror. I mean, it
yeah.
was always rain. It was always raining.
it was
Yeah.
like
They did not prepare.
Hey, can we ask you questions? Who was
Yeah.
your favorite artist?
of course,
Is this year's rendition?
this year's,
Yeah.
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 Whoa, this is thought provoking for me. This is a lot.
Mine. Rainbow Kitten Surprise or
Yeah.
Noah.
I was
Right
gonna
on
say
those.
that.
Yeah.
They're from North Carolina too.
Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. She
Boom.
got engaged. Like there.
Yeah,
That's
I remember
cool.
that. Yeah,
That's
that
very
was really,
Yeah.
really cool.
Yeah.
I think either Noah Khan, because we were very close. We got
Nice.
super close.
Yeah.
Or
That's really cool.
Mountain Joy, because we were in the pit for Mountain Joy, and that was really cool to
that's
kind of just like
super
see.
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We made the blunder of leaving in the rain.
Oh,
We
yeah.
like torn down our camp
Yeah.
before
Oh.
Noah. We like
Oh,
during when
okay.
it got shut down.
Yeah.
Just we like tore down our camp and we had a show. It was like either the Monday or Tuesday or something, or a long drive.
Yeah, we had.
And,
We just had the worst logistics of all time.
Yeah.
Because we moved out of Nashville, went to Bonnaroo, and then went on tour. So like where the gear is, and where the guys were, and where the
Everything.
crew
Oh my
was all 3 different
Scattered.
places.
Yeah.
but missing Noah and particularly missing Kesha with Boy Throb was super
Kesha
cool.
with Yes.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
We missed Kesha too.
Yeah.
I think we were in line or trying to get like better spot for somebody.
Fair enough.
Yeah, they brought out the entire world. Like it was their Kesha
Yeah,
day.
I know.
Oh, is this
Entire
the
world.
erotica thing or whatever?
I don't know.
I don't know if there was any erotica going on, but it was a big jam. No, I did think that's what it
You guys are shooting the messenger.
Oh my
In
God.
our defense, the Canes won the cup that Sunday. So I was able to ship home with some buddies and watch that, and
Yeah.
that was a cool send off. Like literally moved out the next.
Yeah, it was
day.
nuts.
That's crazy.
Cool end to that era.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But we also drove through the night.
Yeah.
Like
It was
right after
really
Noah
fun.
Khan we left because I had class Monday. I ended up missing my class.
Oh man.
Worth
But
it.
it was bad. Yeah. Not to expose myself, but I don't think he's gonna watch this.
Yeah. Your teacher watching. Okay. Any other
Wait,
answers?
oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So what was it?
If there's any
What's
other
your favorite
stories
color?
about Harvey Street
Oh, yeah.
that nobody's told.
Oh, 100%.
So we're in
If this was like one of those emailers, I'd have a banger for you. I'd be thinking on it for a while.
Yeah.
We gave you a chance to think about the
Yeah,
question.
we did want to be surprised. I don't think that was I don't know how much time that would have been. to-
Yeah. No, that's fair. That's fair.
I'm gonna have the best idea and have to tell
Yeah,
you.
It'll
these
come in
sets
like
of
2
questions-
days.
Yeah. You can send us a little video. We'll just put it in.
Okay.
Yeah.
These sets of questions have been like my favorite.
Yeah.
Really?
These are really good questions.
Guys, thank you so
Seriously.
much. Seriously.
She's really good.
I really do.
My coffee? Yeah, you can have some coffee. I don't see how that's relevant to the interview.
No.
Yeah, I was like, I was like, where's the coffee? I was like, are you gonna get up and get ready?
No, I think. Can we circle back to that one?
We can yeah, we'll go back
So
before the
two more
last question.
questions anyway.
Yeah.
Let's touch base on
But
that.
thank you for saying that. We
Cool.
try to put a lot of time into it.
For real. Okay, well, this is my last question to ask, but if you guys each wrote a song about the other member, who do you think would expose somebody else the most?
I said these two have a pretty special connection. I think. I think the diss
What
track.
does that mean?
Like if we had like an epic rap battles of history between Eric and Jerome.
Oh,
I think that would be pretty awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah, I would.
a diss track on our own band.
I think I want like the post camping trip of your perspective with Jerome.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
No, it was. Yeah, actually no. Let's have her talk about that. I guess.
Camping trip?
We took a couple camping trips. One just us, and then another with some other folks.
Me and Jerome had great camping trips.
Yeah.
I don't know exactly what Jackson's referring to.
Didn't you say that you like reached a breaking point with him after one, or am I?
Ooh,
am I
you're
tripping?
kind of getting exposed.
But like he said, like in a good way, like he said.
Oh
like,
no, you're thinking of Puerto
Oh.
Rico, and
Okay.
it wasn't with Jerome.
No. Oh.
Yeah,
My fault.
Jerome's great.
No, I thought we had like.
I know what you're talking about.
It's a happy ending of like.
Jerome's like, wait.
It's like you love him when you first meet him, and then it's a dip into a super high peak.
Oh, dude, you know what it was? It was just like it was. No, I can't talk about this either. Actually, we can talk about it.
No, it's okay.
No, it's not. It's not about you necessarily.
Oh, okay.
But anyway, Jerome is great. Never mind. I have only good memories with Jerome.
Okay.
If I had to write a diss track on someone else in the band, I think it would have to be Jackson for sure.
That's fair.
Quick flip back.
I will actually answer the question of saying Eric's track about Jackson would be my favorite.
Okay.
There's one, there's one like very specific moment that is like lived on in band lore, and it was like.
Can this play into the previous question
Ooh.
of like what's a story that?
Yeah,
Okay,
this-
sure.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's a good answer.
It's really not. It's really one of those you have to be there kind of things. So we're like struggling to get parking at a show that's like a tailgate. So it's kind of and we've played like a couple of shows in a row. Like it's afternoon show. We're pretty banged up. Like we're like a little bit ready to get out of there. It's 100,000 degrees outside, and we just want to get parking. We weren't able to get parking like this whole time.
Our power steering
We
is
finally
completely empty.
We finally are. Yeah, power steering's empty, so we're wrestling this thing. Eric and I are in the band together, coming back. Jackson's like holding the spot for us, which is great. We appreciate it. But like, doesn't realize that like we're there and ready to park for whatever reason. And Eric's like, Jackson, boom, whatever. Like we're honking at him, he still doesn't do it. And like finally he like clues in, and kind of just like moseys on over. And then like later we like need like we're like loading out or we're doing something and we're just should have been all doing it together and then it's just Jackson's over here coming to help and like Eric's just like, oh great, it's Jackson. Oh great. That one is just lived on and like that frustration was like such a unique channel.
Yeah.
I think to write a song about it would be cathartic and my favorite of
Yeah, that's a good answer.
No, crazy enough, one of the songs from our EP, Underline, is about Jackson.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Is it bad?
Jackson's like, yeah,
Oh,
it's
it's
about
good
me.
stuff.
Oh, good
It's
stuff.
about helping out a friend
about,
to
like,
be. You know.
Aw, that's
Helping your
nice.
homie.
Wait, that's a good flip. I like that.
Telling
Yeah.
him.
Okay, you guys are really wholesome. If this was
It's
like
a PR training.
like Waco, do you guys know Waco?
Yeah,
Okay,
They
yeah.
would like attack each other probably.
You guys know Waco?
not personally,
Oh,
but we
no.
know of them.
Yeah, yeah.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Why are you think so?
Well, because they're like a small Chicago band. Like,
We know every band.
That's
we know
awesome. Wait,
All of them,
okay.
every single one.
Every band.
I wish.
Can I name some? No, actually, maybe.
Wait, can we cut this and I'm gonna name some?
Oh, bro. Can I leave it?
Can
in?
we just like
It's
say
just
yes to all of
started
them
to edit
regardless?
that out. Just say them. Just say them.
Yeah,
Yeah,
They just like name drop names.
Wait,
for
well, I'll do
people
it
in that
later.
band.
Okay.
We'll
You
just-
don't want to shout out some bands? We do
No.
a lot of shout outs on here. Do you guys have any shout outs that you want
Yeah.
to
Shout out Rick Ross.
Shout out your mom.
Oh yeah,
Come on.
we want to get them on the pod. We chose your
Your
mom.
mom. They're a great band.
Shout out Saturdays at your place.
Yeah.
Shout out Eric. Truly.
Shout out the
Aw.
Ocho.
Shout
Yes,
out Ocho.
please come to Chicago. I've been dying to get. Like, I want to get.
They're
there.
awesome.
No.
They will.
They will.
I've been
So-
keeping an eye on it for months.
Yeah. Yeah, they're.
They have our same booking agent, so I'm sure they'll be here
okay.
soon.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, fingers crossed.
Did you ever meet Wim? Wim Taylor?
Yes.
We interviewed him on this very couch.
Shout out Wim.
Shout out
Shout out
Wim.
Wim.
I think episode
That was a good episode.
9.
It was-
I think it's episode 9.
He's living in my old bedroom right now.
Really?
Yeah.
What are the odds?
Small world.
Crazy stories.
Hi, Wim.
What's up,
We're
Wim?
glad to have you here with us.
We miss you.
We miss you.
Yeah.
Shout out Box 42 by the Hovers.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Great song.
Good shout out.
You got a lot of good shout outs. Awesome.
Yeah.
Okay. So do you want to circle back now or a little bit later?
Oh, did you guys have an answer? We're about to do our last question.
Let's
So,
do the last
you have-
question.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. So this applies to everybody. So it could be like bass pedals, like drummer, any part of your kit. But if you guys had to pick one pedal to use, and it's the only pedal that you could use, which one would it be and why?
Tuner.
Okay. Okay, we have to take tuner out. We've had this answer too much.
As I feel like it's kind of cheating. My rig is one pedal.
Okay.
'Cause I use it's like a
He has a quad cortex.
quad cortex.
Okay. We've heard about quad cortex.
Is that allowed?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
allowed.
okay, I would use my quad. So our band got robbed 2 years ago. It sucked.
Whoa.
We lost everything, but
In Denver.
we had the
Circle back
choice.
to the question.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
that was actually
Know
this one.
But basically, I had like this full analog rig. I had like a twin reverb, all these pedals. It was lovely.
Aw.
I had the choice of getting that all back for like an exorbitant amount of money, or just.
Wait, what do you mean the choice? They like
Like, if
laugh
So, okay, no, what do you,
But like,
Okay.
I had to rebuild my rig,
Okay.
and I was like, I could get all of that for this ridiculous sum of
Yeah.
money, or I could just
Get a
quad cortex.
Get one.
That's
Which for
Yeah.
people who don't know Guitar Gear well, it is a digital pedal that does everything and emulates everything. And hot take, I think I like my tone better now than I did before the quad cortex.
Ooh.
You know,
Which-
it's just he was a not as good guitar player then than he is now.
I was way better back then.
I guess you have to thank them for robbing you then.
Yeah, no.
Wherever you are.
Maybe not.
But yeah, but no. So I've loved my quad cortex. That's
We've heard that.
I
answer.
feel
Yeah.
no need
Yeah.
to ever buy anything again. It weighs 2 pounds.
Yeah.
Nice.
Great.
Good answer.
Awesome.
Do you have an answer?
Well, I was just gonna say us getting robbed did actually turn into a good thing. So I wanted to respond to that. Like it was like really really sucked, and we were very small and not
Yeah.
didn't have very much money at the time, and we just threw up a GoFundMe trying to like recoup a couple $1,000s maybe.
Whatever
And,
you have.
our fan base actually filled out the entire thing,
Oh,
and it was
that's
like no big donors, 5s, 10s, 20s kind of thing.
Yeah.
And so like we were able to keep going. Like
Yeah.
whereas like we were running
That's
some pretty
nice.
wild math on if we like rented stuff
Yeah.
or if we like put a bunch of debt on all our gear to like keep going or
Yeah.
whatever. It was some pretty depressing math. So
Yeah.
our fans really came through on that one, and it's super early phases that kind of like really helped us. Like, oh wow, people are invested in this. Like
Yeah.
people want to keep us, see us keep on going. So really thankful for that. That's a tangent away from the pedals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out to
But
the
that's
fans. You
yeah,
can
that was
always
how
shout
that
out.
story ended of us getting robbed in Denver.
Yeah.
So it wound up being okay.
That's good.
Dude, fuck that favorite pedal.
DW 5000.
He's like, forget about that.
No one wants
That's
to hear
not-
I
that.
got another
That wasn't
DW
the
5000 with the GoFundMe fund. Thank you.
True.
Me would have to be this chroma console pedal. It's like a
Okay,
multi.
we've heard that one, yeah.
Multi effects pedal. It's really cool.
Original.
Super unoriginal.
You know what?
Oh,
No.
dude.
Yours was too.
Nah, nobody's using the quad cortex
That's not
because they
true.
think they're
That's
too
not
good for the
true.
quad cortex.
Shout out James, the Gringos does use, and so does Matthew in Borderline.
That's what I was about to say. Shout
A
out.
chroma console? Or?
Yeah.
Yeah. See, everyone thinks they're better
No,
than
wait,
the
no,
quad
not the
cortex.
chroma. The
Nobody
cortex.
is. Oh,
The
they
cortex.
do? Damn it.
Yeah. Sorry, not the chroma. The chroma was, I forget who that was.
Can we
No,
stop
cool.
talking about the quad cortex?
Everyone loves the
Sorry,
quad
sorry,
cortex.
go ahead.
About this for a second. People were doing
Clock
this
it.
at our Minneapolis.
Oh, yeah,
That
yeah.
means
Clocking it.
Okay.
It's a good
Is
thing.
that a Midwest thing?
That's a great thing.
It must be. I've only seen it in the Midwest, but
Really?
the folks were doing it in Minneapolis. I was
They're
like,
like-
this is cool. Yeah, they're
it's
like
like-
mid song, like
Yeah.
like this. I'm like,
Oh wait,
okay.
they're dancing.
It's the quad
I don't
cortex
know about
logo.
I don't know about that.
They saw the tone. They were like, how many CPUs in there?
I think my pedal would be the Alpha Omega bass distortion and preamp pedal.
Ooh,
It's,
okay.
it's pretty
Haven't heard that
sweet.
one.
Pretty good.
That's a new one.
Yeah, I love it.
Pretty good.
I love it so much.
I don't use pedals. Similar to Jackson's quad cortex, my keyboard has all the effects built
Yeah.
in. I'm partial to the chorus effect, I think. There's this
Ooh,
pianist,
okay.
Elijah Fox, who's in Use of Days, like the band I mentioned
Uh-huh.
earlier. And he has like kind of a Wurlitzer electric piano sound that he just puts a bunch of chorus on. And when he hits it hard, it kind of sounds like he's like dredging the note up from the ocean. It's
yeah.
really cool. So I'm partial to that. As far as real pedals, I like the Canyon, which is like a classic super like whaley guitar reverb.
Yeah.
That is the one thing I found the Quad Cortex cannot quite emulate. I had a Canyon on the old pedal board, and that was, the shimmer's not the
Elite.
same on the Quad Cortex.
Dang.
Yeah.
Rest in peace.
Can't copy everything.
Shout out Electro Harmonics.
Do you guys have a favorite pedal as listeners? Or?
Oh, that's a great question. I do not.
It was
I
the
already
pedal. I know exactly which one I would use. It would be, I don't know what the exact name of it, but it's the pedal that they mentioned in episode 4 for Borderline, which I love them. But it's like an old pedal that they used, and it made it sound like very like, there's no other word than magical. It just sounds very magical.
Oh,
Yeah, it's so sick. You listen to their songs. They use it on every single song.
She's gonna
Nice.
start
It's
crying.
really good.
So do y'all play?
No,
I do.
Okay.
Sarah
Well,
just
I-
started learning.
I
Let's not.
started 3 months ago.
Hey.
When I bought my guitar,
Sure.
so relax. She's like, she's a
Well, it's
hater, but
funny
that's
though, 'cause
fine.
It's like I've always wondered, can they hear that I've like
We
gotten a better snare? Like,
Yeah.
I don't,
Yeah.
I don't know
We've
if people
done-
figure that
yeah.
out.
to answer your question, I used to sing for a while, but I stopped after COVID.
Mhm.
Yeah,
So y'all have an appreciation for pedals and gear.
very
and-
deep.
Okay.
Yes,
Awesome.
very deep.
Sick.
Mhm. One of the bands that we interviewed, like he is the guitarist and the singer, but he also like makes pedals, which is really cool. Shout out
Nice.
Parker. Parker
shout out
Bailey.
Parker Bailey.
Nice.
Yeah.
I geek out a ton over pedals. So
Yeah?
it's like this is the first time we've been asked about gear. So it really is exciting.
Yeah. Awesome.
That's good.
I love that. Love to hear it. Anyways,
Well,
is there anything that you guys want to say to the viewers?
Stay tuned. We've got a bunch of music that'll
Yeah.
be coming out over the next several months, and we're super, super thrilled with everything. I mean, we've worked so hard to get this project on the ground and running, and I think that people are going to be really impressed and really love what we have to share.
Yeah, and also come to the shows. We're gonna be playing these tunes, and maybe some cool covers.
Maybe.
Yeah, fall Southeast tour coming up next. Got a couple of the shows announced, and whole tour will be coming soon. And then next tour after that be album tour or something cool sport wise that might pop up.
Yeah.
But
Awesome.
Yes.
stay tuned.
Yeah,
Thank you.
so much.
Thank y'all.
Okay. Thanks.
Bye guys.
Yo, truly, like
That was
I think it's
awesome.
the best questions we've ever been asked.
Yeah,
That was
that was
so
awesome.
good.